Good afternoon. Can someone near Nelson Chamisa please tell the man that a time comes when a man has to do what a man has to do? There is a time when a man stops arguing with people. Because when you argue with people and they still refuse to agree with you, a time comes when we have to do that which we have to do to set the people free. The Triple C has been arguing with ZANU-PF for so long. We went for elections. ZANU-PF did what they did with the elections. Just announced figures that cannot be verified. 2.3 million for Itim Nangago, 1.8 for Nelson Chamisa, without any variable evidence or breakdown or anything that inspires legitimacy or accountability or authenticity. And the Triple C did not have enough evidence to go to court concerning that. Did not go to court anyway because the courts are captured. Now, of all the observer missions in the country, it's only SADC that took the matter more seriously, condemning the elections. Not that SADC was exclusively the only mission that had the capacity to do so, but it was the Zambian who took the case of Zimbabwe forward. And SADC's weight is, to me, it appears that the SADC initiative may bring something or may not bring anything at all. The issue might just be addressed or the whole debate will end at a limbo. Because of that, what Nelson Chamisa is going to be facing, he will be facing with one argument after another argument, season after season with ZANU-PF. In the meanwhile, ZANU-PF is looting every week. In the meanwhile, the Zimbabweans are suffering around the world every week, every month, every year. It's going to be looting continue for ZANU-PF. So if you are Nelson Chamisa or you're next to Nelson Chamisa, please tell the man that a time has to come where a man just makes a decision that right now I want the country to be free. Come rain, come sunshine. Whether there is static report or no static report, whether there is election or there is no election, whether there is a counter argument of ZANU-PF or there is no counter argument. At the end of the day, the country is to be free. When a man who is a leader gets to that decision, to that point, he no longer argues with those who argue against him. He no longer puts across points because points have already been put across and they have been rubbished by the oppressive regime. A time comes when the leader of people begins to do what he has to do. He doesn't even have to confirm with the people, doesn't need to tell anyone what he has to do, and then he has to do what he knows in his head has to be done in order to get the country forward. That's what true leadership is. That's what true revolution and true breakthrough is. At a point of revolution or of advancement or breakthrough, the devil does not give you freedom on a platter. The devil will refuse to give you your freedom even during the time when he has got the dagger on his neck. He will still refuse to give you your freedom on a platter. So it means that you stop chatting with devils. You stop arguing with them. You stop trying to figure out how can you compromise. You just have to do what you have to do to get the country free. That is what Chamisa has to do. What that thing entails, I do not know. I do not want to know because I'm not Chamisa. It's not my job. I don't lead an opposition. He is the one who leads the opposition. He is the one who must know what to do. He is the one who must not tell us what he's going to do, but he has to do it anyway. Some people will say, well, Chamisa is not the right leader. Right leader or no right leader? Oh, well, Chamisa has got dictatorial tendencies. Dictatorial tendencies or no dictatorial tendencies. Imposing attitude or no imposing attitude. There is time. There is no time where everything is perfect and there's no person who is perfect. What we have is a person, a leader. Nelson Chamisa, lead the country into victory, or else someone else will pick up that mantle. He will not tell you that he is picking it up. He will just lead and do what a man has to do without confirming with the Triple C, without confirming with ZANU PF, without confirming with anyone. But he will just come into the scene and do what has to be done, and Zimbabwe will be free, and no one will be able to question him, because that is what true leaders do. True leaders, at the end of the day, they stop questioning things, they stop arguing with people, they just look at the situation, see what they need, what tool they need to use in order to bring forward their agenda. They grab that tool and they use it, and they grab that, and they bring the agenda into fruition. Whether some people like it or they do not like it, whether some people are ready or they are not ready. Even the leader himself, whether he is ready or not ready, he has to do it. Because when the time comes for a child to be born after 9 months, it's not up to the mother to say, "Oh, I've got a holiday to go to, or I've got some errands to do on a Saturday. I cannot give birth on a Saturday because I'm busy that weekend." When the baby wants to come out of the stomach, the baby will come out of the stomach. If the woman is in a bus when the baby wants to come out, she will give birth in a bus. Okay. If she's in the middle of the ocean and she's swimming in the middle of the ocean, she's going to give birth in the damn middle of the ocean. Now listen very carefully. The new Zimbabwe is about to be born. The baby is in the stomach. It wants to come out. So the baby will come out. Whether ZANU-PF is ready or not, whether Triple C is ready or not, the baby is not going to ask the mother, "Can I come out?" Okay, the baby is just going to come out. Then you will know what we mean by the new, when we say a new Zimbabwe is coming. It's not up to me or you to decide. The baby is coming. Nobody can stop that baby. All right. Nobody is going to come out soon. As I say, Nelson Chamisa, get your layers, say, and begin to act like a man, move like a man, talk like a man, be a man. Ibam now. Okay. And get us ahead. Or else someone or something will get us ahead without even giving you a warning. But all of a sudden, you will see the country free, and Chamisa is nowhere to be found. And you'll be wondering, how did it happen without Chamisa? It's because when the time comes for a man to do what a man has to do, a man will do what a man has to do without telling anyone. Holy is God. When Paul was sent by God, he says, "I did not go to Jerusalem to confirm with those that were prophets before me, but I went straight away into Europe to spread the gospel of God." When God says it is time, you don't have to confirm with anyone. You just have to say, "Yes, Lord," and do that which God says you must do. Carry that which God says you must carry. And that weapon, which is the word of God, which is the instruction of the Lord, is what is going to take us ahead. By declaration of the Lord, the country will be free. And by his presence of the Lord, his holy prophets are going to be transformed into political warriors who will bring into fruition a new Zimbabwe. Have a great day.